Gabriel, Omassi. Have fun at my show.
Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing good. I just want to do a little update on my hairiness. For those of you who do know, I am a hairy boy / man guy. I have a lot of hair all over me. As you can see, I have hair on my head, on my face. If I didn't shave above my cheeks, my hair would just go completely around my eyes like that. And then down my neck, my whole body would just be covered in hair. So I just make sure to shave here and I shave here and I leave everything else pretty much grow. I'm a very lucky man because my lady tolerates my hairiness, thank God. But I've always been kind of nervous about my hairy body. I don't really want to show it on the camera because I'll probably get banned from YouTube and every other fucking I'd just be banned. I'd just lose my internet. I was pretty embarrassed of my hair growing up. I remember a long time ago, when I was 18 or 19 or whatever, I had a super hairy chest, right? And at the time, V-necks were in, like a t-shirt with a little neck that kind of pointed down, and when I wore one, all the hair stuck out of the neck part, and I thought it was embarrassing because all the boys that women thought were cute were completely hairless and sleek, kind of like dolphins or whatever, sexy dolphins, and I was just I was a fucking hairy Greek piece of shit, nasty. And so what I did was I got oh, this is really embarrassing. I got my mom to wax my chest, and the hair is long. What I should have done at first was shave my chest, let it grow in a little bit, and then wax it like that. I just let it. It's almost like I was waxing my beard, pretty much. It wasn't as long, but it was fucking thick and Greek and European, and my back looked like a 48-year-old Turkish man selling shish coffee, hot coffee, I don't know. So I waxed it. It was really painful. I felt kind of sick while it was happening. I almost fainted. I remember the pain was so fucking bad that I was I just felt ill. I just felt dizzy and just ugh. And so I remember once the job was done and it was hairless, I was yes, it was perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. My chest looked like every other man's chest. And then a day later, I started getting all these pimples all over my chest, hundreds and hundreds of red bumps, and it looked disgusting. I didn't know what to do. My mom was freaking out. I was freaking out. The internet wasn't really around back then. You type in what's wrong with my chest? I have red bumps on my chest, and it's all just pictures of guys' dicks bleeding with herpes, and I'm that's not what I wanted to go through. So we went to the pharmacy. We didn't want to go to the doctor because that's crazy. I'm not gonna go to the doctor for that. So we went to the pharmacy, and there was this kid there, and so we're walking up and down the rows looking for something that can alleviate the pain a bit. It was really painful and red and stingy. So there was this not a pharmacist, but a kid that worked there. He was probably my age at the time. He was probably 18, and my mom was "Hello, sir." And he was "Yes, hi." He's "My son." She didn't start off with this is what happened. She started off with, "My son wants to wear V-neck shirts, so I waxed his chest." I waxed his chest, and now it's all bumpy and red. It's all stinging, and it's really, really it's a lot. And he was he's not a doctor. He doesn't he's not even training to be a doctor. He stocks shelves. And the guy was "What the fuck?" He looked at me it was almost like a guy I could have went to school with. I was yeah, my chest was all hairy and I wanted to shave my chest. So he was "Well, we have this cream, just try using this cream. It's what a lot of people seem to buy. I don't know." And then so we picked up the cream and we're walking down the row, and he was "Hey," and I turned, and he's "Good luck with your V-necks." And yeah, it was very, very embarrassing and very, very sad. Oh, me and my mom, we have basically our a lot of our relationship centers around hair. I see her a lot. She's a hairdresser, so she cuts my hair. She used to shave my back. So what we do is that I take off my shirt, we're in the bathroom, and she used to just shave my back, and it would take like 10 minutes, or we do it like once every like few months. And I remember my brother came home from school or whatever. He saw this, and he filmed it, like he videoed it on his phone, and he put it up on Snapchat or Instagram, like as a story, or he sent it to people. I don't know what he did. And I saw it. I was so fucking like embarrassed, and by being like, I was also like really pissed at my brother. So what I did is like I went and I hid his shoes. Like he bought like this new pair of I don't know, some shoes, and so I took them. I can't remember. I think I took one or two, and I hid them behind like a couch, right? And and I forgot about them for like a few months, and he was like, didn't mention anything. He was never like, anybody see my shoes? He was just silent about it. And then after like a few months, I was like, holy shit, wait. And I took the shoes out from the under the couch, and I was like, look. And he's like, fuck, man. Like, I was looking for those shoes. Like, apparently, like, he was at the gym, and he walked all the way back. Like, he walked home, and then he was like, oh, fuck, I guess I lost my shoe. I left my shoes at the gym. And he had to go all the way back to the gym. It was like a 40-minute walk. And so I felt bad. But I got my revenge, and he wasn't angry because, like, he knows he fucked up, you know? Holy shit. This is a lot of talking about fucking hair. Like, I'm just, like, a hairy guy, and I'm, like, getting older. Like, I'm 30 years old, and, like, I just pretty much only... Like, I don't really care if I'm hairy or not. Like, it doesn't... Like, who cares, man? Like... And I feel like hair is coming back in. Like, women don't shave their armpits anymore, you know. They let their legs grow, all that stuff. And so, like, then I have nothing to be ashamed about because they have no shame about it. So, then who gives a shit? Like, nobody cares. Like, I don't know. I feel like ugliness is like a trending thing in this new normal we're living in. Like ugly people are becoming popular, and beautiful people are being shamed for being beautiful and like in shape and stuff. And so, like, I might as well just follow the trend of being a nasty, disgusting, like hairy slob. Maybe not a slob, because I do like looking nice and shit, you know. Especially because people take you more seriously if you don't look like disgusting and ugly, you know. So I might as well just keep on. But then again, like, I'm not gonna go to like a job interview and show them my hairy back or my hairy chest, you know. I'm not gonna be like the guy at the job interview would be like, so do you have any like negative qualities? And I'm like, yeah, well, my chest is hairy and my back is, you could start a forest fire back there. Oh, what a bad joke. Anyway, well, thank you for watching or listening or wherever, and hairy people of the world, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. People who like hairiness, let me know, and we'll all live happily ever after. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. You guys are great. Bye.